It is my understanding that taxation is theft. Now, what basis do I have for that? Let's look at the definition of theft. I'm online. I'm looking at Britannica with the topic of theft, and it says, theft in law, a general term covering a variety of specific types of stealing, including the crimes of larceny, robbery, and burglary. Theft is defined as the physical removal of an object that is capable of being stolen without the consent of the owner and with the intent of depriving the owner of it permanently. Another definition under legal dictionary, that's the freedictionary.com, under theft, a criminal act in which property belonging to another is taken without that person's consent. The term theft is sometimes used synonymously with larceny. Another one, criminalfindlaw.com. The term theft is used widely to refer to crimes involving the taking of a person's property without their permission. Theft is often defined as the unauthorized taking of property from another with the intent to permanently deprive them of it. So, I've gone to several sites here, and I think those are pretty good definitions. So when you take somebody else's stuff without their permission, and you don't plan to give it back to them, or, take it for such a long period of time, it's going to take away their ability to use it. So I don't understand an argument for how taxes are not theft. If something is taken from somebody else, money, and that money is not going to be given back to that person, and that person doesn't agree to give that money, then that is theft. And you can't really argue, you can't, with intellectual honesty and just being real about it, you can't argue that it's okay to take somebody else's property with the intent to permanently deprive them of it, but you're going to spend that money to give them something that they don't necessarily want to buy from you. That doesn't really make it okay. You can imagine the carjacker walking up to your car, sticking the gun in your face and saying, "Give me your car." And you say, "Yeah, well, don't steal from me though." And the carjacker says, "Oh, it's not theft. Here's a teddy bear." No, you didn't ask to trade the car for the teddy bear. You didn't ask for that. Maybe, in fact, you plan to buy a teddy bear, but not that particular one, and you didn't make that particular deal. So that's theft. I can't think of other arguments that would say that theft is, that taxation is not theft. One argument I hear is, well, but it's used for good things, and without it, there wouldn't be civilization. Those are arguments that have nothing to do with whether or not taxation is theft. Those are arguments we can talk about another day, about whether theft is a good thing or a bad thing, or whether it's necessary, or whether if 51% of the people agree that somebody should have something stolen from them, that it then makes it okay. Those are all different arguments, and you can put forth a premise that says that rape is okay, or theft is okay, or murder is okay. You can put forward those arguments, and we'll argue about those rationally. But right now, we are talking about theft and taxation. Is there any argument, can you think of any argument, that would explain why taxation is not theft? Seriously. I look forward to hearing back from you with that. Please write it in the comments. I'll respond to it.